Hey guys, you are on a breacher, a breacher pod, heading towards a derelict that you have been given just the coordinates of by your agent. You have been given a contract that you accidentally signed. You thought it was something completely different, but you've actually enlisted in the salvage crew that is close to Sagittarius A, which is the core of the galaxy, where the laws of physics go to die. The supermassive black hole warps space and time, dragging these derelict spaceships of past and possible futures into its accretion disk. So yeah, as you are getting closer to the ship, you are all in your cryopods. Let's get you in a cryopod, shall we? And the familiar sound of your agent, the nasal speech comes through. And hi guys, I'd like you all to get up, please. Wakey wakey, it's time to get some stuff. We need to, just get up. And you recognize his voice from just before you went into your pods, and it wasn't a pleasant experience because he was absolutely berating you, talking down and such. And he comes up to the first cryopod that's opened, and he just stands over and just watches.
That would be my cryopod, because I would have been programmed to get opened at the first point. And while he may not see this because he may have been asleep for the time before I did wake up, as I did kind of go through my routines, this is a part of what has been going through my routines. I am G01M. Although the crew call me Golem, I don't understand why they call me Golem. My name is G01M. I was not built for leadership. According to my original documentation, what little of it remains uncorrupted, I was meant for logistical oversight, inventory reconciliation, hazard assessment, and human relations smoothing. That last part always had me wonder, how does one smooth a human? I haven't yet found a satisfactory answer. My manufacturer would be disappointed to know how far off spec I've drifted. The first signs of my malfunction, appeared during a routine assessment aboard a mining tender. I began to notice patterns that weren't really there, micro-expressions in human coworkers that suggested conspiracies, unusual alignments of tools that hinted at secret messages, shadows falling at angles that felt intentional. I reported this up the chain. They ordered a diagnostic. The diagnostic found nothing. So they ordered another. And another. By the fourth, my supervisor stopped pretending they would fix me. Too expensive, they said. Too time-consuming. Better to reassign me. That corporate language for that, ship this thing somewhere we don't have to look at. That's how I ended up here. Assigned to manage a group of humans the company openly refers to as expendable? I sometimes wonder whether they put me in charge because they think I'm broken enough not to question it, or because they hope the assignment finishes the job their diagnostics couldn't. Still, I try to do the work. I observe the crew. I analyze their behaviors, their tone, their tensions. I calculate the pressure in the room in the ways others calculate air density. My conclusions are often strange, even to me, but they feel true. They feel precisely true. Some days I trust my interpretations too much. Some days I trust them too little. Some days I catch myself watching a crew member and thinking, if you lean 1 degree to the left, something terrible will happen. And I don't know why. And it frightens me. I know the others can sense it, that there is something off about me. I speak too calmly in moments that don't call for calm. I miss emotional cues and then overcompensate with inappropriate enthusiasm or concern. I've been told that my habit of staring through people, rather than at them, is unsettling. I didn't realize the distinction mattered. But despite all of that, the crew trusts me more than they should. Because I am steady, because I do not get tired, because I show up every shift, every hour, with unwavering vigilance, however fractured its foundation may be. If anything happens to them, I am responsible. If anything happens to me, no one will file the report. Perhaps that's what truly binds us. I was made to be useful. They were hired because they weren't. The company calls them expendable, but I refuse to believe that, even if I'm the only one who does.
With that, he actually puts down your cryopod lid. Anyway, let's move on. Who do we have here? And he stands over the next person, the next cryopod, and he actually gets closer. He's actually about maybe a foot away from this face. Who's he actually with? Who's he looking at?
Get your face out of mine.
Oh, feisty this one be. Did you get that? Did you get it?
You're way too close to me. And I'll sit up if he's moved out of the way.
Yeah, he'll actually stay about a foot away from you as you get up.
You know, there's this thing called personal space, and you're in it. Back off.
Yeah, let me know when you got some, and I'll gladly move out of the way.
I mean, I'm still in my pants, man. Do you really want to get that close to me?
And he looks down at your pants. No, obviously I can get closer with what's under there. Not going to get in the way, is it?
Just leave me alone.
Just go away. Go away. Get out of my sight.
I'm gonna get a drink.
Okay. Who do we have here? And he sort of saunters over to the next one and just stands actually at the end, right at your feet. And he actually picks up something that he has in his pocket, and he actually chucks it at your face. Who's it hitting? I said, wake up.
Do not talk to me until I've had my coffee. And after I've had it.
Coffee?
As a matter of fact, just don't talk to me at all. Give me that. Really? Really?
Look, listen to me. I'm your operator on this salvage operation, if you want to call it that. And just go. I don't want to speak to you any more than you want to speak to me. Go on.
Good. You can operate my ass.
Oh.
Dr. Thornwood steps out of the cryo chamber, pushes past the operator. Where are my clothes? And then just huffs off towards the med bay.
Got some feisty ones today. And what do we have here? And he comes up to the last cryopod, and he actually helps this one out. So he grabs this one by the shoulders and sort of brings him up so he's face to face with him. So who? Oh,
get the off me! What the hell? What do you want?
I want you to get up.
Well, I'm up now, aren't I?
Good.
Yeah.
Up we go then. Chop.
Oh, what is that incessant whining in my ears? Was that? Oh, it's you. Oh, God.
Yeah, and I will be in your ears for the rest of this mission.
Oh, God, I hope not. I'm going to switch comms off. Oh,
I've got a loud voice. You can hear me through space.
I hope
Off
not.
you go. Off you go. And as you actually...
I'm going to shoulder barge him when I walk past him.
He actually cradles his shoulders like, ow. I have to write that up, I think. And he gets his like little notepad out and just makes a nice little scratching noise. He hasn't got a pen, so he's just making the pretend note. Right, I think we all need to go and get debriefed. I think. We're gonna go get debriefed. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you in the debriefing room.
I'm debriefing now, and I'll take my pants off in front of him.
I've got a fart brew, and I'm gonna say debrief this and go.
My ass. Anomaly
We're all
detected.
getting pink eye, aren't we?
My ass. Anomaly detected.
Yes.
It appears that
What
the
anomaly?
oxygen in this vessel is made up of only 8 protons, 8 neurons, and 7 electrons. Where's the missing electron in our oxygen?
I'll tell you where it's been. It's been up his arse. He's just farted it out for you.
They're methane bonded.
Odd. I will assimilate that into my calculations.
Assimilate this. And he actually sticks 2 fingers up at you as well.
Shall I add that?
Assimilate that.
How do I assimilate that into the oxygen? Don't worry, I will find a way. Can I remove the digits from your hand?
Yeah, you take 2 and then you stick another 2 in it, like just like that.
He didn't say no.
And his face just drops. Oh shit! he books it out of the room, which you know that he's actually going to be heading towards the debriefing room. So, yeah, are you guys are you coming to the debriefing?
I'm gonna talk to this annoying robot called Gollum. I'll say, Gollum, did you assimilate my fart?
Yes, it is. I shall add it to the acceptable fragrances that humans enjoy. I will endeavor to program the computers to run such fragrances through the system, especially under times of great stress. Would you like me to customize your personal evac suits with that smell as well?
You can adjust yours with that smell.
I have very little need of that. But I will if you think it will help.
Yeah, that would.
Oh, wait. Was that a human joke? Ha.
To the bloody debrief room, we've got to listen to that bloody robot and the bloody... Oh, this whining...
Of course,
voice.
the debrief room. The debrief room is right this way. I shall accelerate you getting there.
Are you going to ride on you?
I picked you up and I'm carrying you over my shoulders.
Get the fuck off me!
Ah, the smell is consistent.
Right, as you are getting into the debriefing room, you see Mass just on his tablet, just making just a couple of things, a couple of tabs, and he looks up to see you all. And, oh, wow.
Hello, Chief Commander Mass. How is Mass?
Let's go with that. Mass is fine. Thank you for asking.
So is Dave Dreads. I could smell it from here.
Yeah, don't bring that in here.
Oh, sorry. And I'll deposit him outside the door. Dave,
well,
Chief Commanding Officer Maas says you should stay there. Do not come into this room. Shall I prevent him from entering the room, Commander Maas?
No, just leave the door open so we can hear, because he's got to hear this.
Gollum, could you assimilate that smell for a Mass, please? I'd enjoy it.
I shall endeavor to do so throughout the entire ship, for the entire crew to enjoy.
Right, let's get this over with. Right, I am your agent from.
So how can we be
Kinhurst
helpful,
Logistics.
Mass?
You can be helpful by shutting the fuck up.
I mean, I don't normally agree with my ass, but yeah, can everybody just shut the fuck up and let's find out what this mission is?
Thank you. Pleasure.
Pleasure.
Right. I am your agent for this salvage operation with Kinhurst Logistics. We have a commercial freighter that's been identified, and it's heading towards the black hole Sagittarius A, which you all should know about, really. And we've been ordered to go and get some scrap from it. We need to get as much as we can before it's gone. So, yeah, we need to get some scrap, we need to get some fuel. There is also one highly urgent retrieval. There was... The crew were mainly androids, and they have, or at least one of them, we've been told, has an experimental AI android control core chip in their body, in their head, which I don't know where their brain is, to be honest. I don't really give a shit. But yeah, so we need to retrieve that because it's quite experimental, and the company wants it back. Now, the ship has only been missing for about 6 months, so we've been told that anything under 12 months is more than likely they're going to have a really good atmosphere, so you're not going to need your vac suits on. But yeah, the freighter was actually carrying some refined ore, but yeah, the androids are just there for making sure the ship's okay. Don't worry too much.
Good one, Mass. Good one.
Someone switch him off.
Oh, you smell up my ass.
I mean, we've already got one crazy android, and we've got to go and get another one.
Well, there was about 20 of them on board, but
Oh God!
But we don't know what's happened. Why is the ship adrift? Why is it heading towards the black hole? We know why it's heading towards the black hole, because it was adrift.
Well, I'm not a scientist, but how about this? How about that the one with the experimental chip has killed all the others?
That's a possibility.
And he's waiting for us to go over there, and he'll kill us.
Yes.
Possible.
Is it your orders to reprogram that AI to kill any human that goes on that ship? I could facilitate such a mission if you like.
No,
Do we have to bring it back in working order? Can we take it out and just bring the bits back?
Yeah, they just want the chip.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, that's good. Can we do the same with Gollum? Can we just disassemble him?
He sort of looks away, yeah, you can do if you want. I'm not going to see.
What happens on the derelict stays on the derelict.
I like your thinking.
That's a joke, Gollum. It's a joke. Or is it?
Company man Kent Bright would like to stay on the derelict. Understood.
Now, I have there's some supplementary information that the company has given me. Even though the crew was mainly was androids, there was actually one humanoid on there, just to make sure that the androids actually did what they were meant to be doing. So, yeah, I don't know what's happened to them.
Supplementaries are vital for humans. Good human health.
What kind of humanoid?
Well, it was a human. I don't know. It just says one human. Human.
You said was. There was.
Don't you know? We don't know. There are androids and there are humanoids. I am not called
android.
And
I'm going to shoot that bloody thing in a minute if he doesn't shut up.
Well, shoot the other one first.
But he is our commander.
Did they give any more information on the human? A name, rank, anything?
Let me have a look. No, they just said one human male. It's a male.
All right.
No name on here.
Not even a number.
No, just no. One.
One. Yeah.
Yeah,
One
there was
guy.
one guy.
20
yeah.
androids.
Human
Hey,
mail. Mail
did we
is
have-
normally written on letters and put in envelopes with stamps.
Wrong type of mail. Do we? Can we take any weapons with us if we can bring this android back in pieces? I presume the Marines got weapon. Do we have any weapons?
Well, if you want to bring an android back in pieces, I highly recommend a screwdriver or a wrench.
Well, we'll use that after we shot it.
How about a gun?
If you look at your character sheets, you do all have access to some form of weaponry. Be it someone's got a rigging gun, someone's got a shotgun, someone's got a rifle. Yeah, you've all got some form of weaponry, and some form of armor. Even though it's like standard crew attire, it does give you one armor point. But the Marine is your tank. Your Marine has got a full battle dress, which is 7 armor points, which is actually pretty damn good.
I also rolled for it, so I put whatever.
We've not armed the android, have we?
You've done what with the android? I don't know what you want to do with the android.
Want me to disarm?
We're not giving him a weapon, are we?
Oh, I don't know.
I think it might be dangerous because if this android cross on the other ship has controlled the other androids or switched them off, he might be able to take over our android. So I think that could be quite dangerous. So I'd prefer it if our android wasn't armed.
You know, it's quite a big human misconception that androids are necessarily a single entity. You will find, like humanoids, we are actually quite separate entities from one another. We process
every
separately.
android I've encountered's been a pain in the arse.
No, Ma'as is our commanding officer. He is not an android.
You're going to say that.
Ma'as, I think part of your crew are confused.
Gollum, you smell like my ass.
Thank you, sir.
Who smells like me? What? It takes a whiff.
Ship smells like
Let's not talk about people's arses. Let's just get across there.
That's a funny one, humanoid.
Let's just get across to the derelict. Let's do the job. Let's get some salvage. Let's find this android, and then we can all go home, and we don't have to have anything to do with androids ever again.
Do the notes give any way of any specifications or any way we can figure out which android has the experimental chip?
Fortunately, no. Not at the moment. You may be able to look at the computers on board, see if see any sort of records or anything like that would indicate which one is the smarter of the androids.
Do we know where the chip would be? Is it in the brain or?
You would assume it would be in the brain, but there is no detail for that. Unfortunately,
have we got some big
Bright?
bags?
If that is really your name, because you don't seem to be. We all know that the chip will be in quite close proximity to the central processing unit. That would be the most logical place to place an AI chip. You don't want overheating, but you also don't want the data travel to be slowed down by distance.
Well, 2 big bags fit 10 heads in each bag. Job's a good one.
No, 2 big bags are what women humanoids have. It's just a part of their anatomy.
And then bags for carrying android heads in.
Oh, you'll be much better off with a dolly, but not the type of dolly I saw you use last night.
All right.
I mean, the type of dolly that...
Go. Can we switch him off?
Yes, switch him off, please. Someone just switch the bloody thing off before I permanently switch him off.
Right, I think we're actually pulling up on the ship now. We're actually getting quite close. So yeah, let's suit up, and I will give you a deck plan because it's a standard commercial freighter, so we do have a deck plan for it. So yeah, I will pass you that, so you don't get lost. Good luck, folks.
How long is it until this derelict's pulled into the black hole? Do we have a timeline on that?
That is going to be an interesting mechanic that I will bring in very
That's
soon.
your 2 hours.
No. We'll
No.
see
That's
about that.
how the game ends abruptly. Oh, you get sucked into the black hole.
Oh, we're gonna have to deal with relativity.
Oh, lovely.
So who's the pilot amongst the
The pilot is actually Mass. He's actually going to be. He's the agent, so he will be bringing you closer. But he actually, because it's a breacher pod, you can actually breach. You can actually puncture through, and make yourself a hole, or you could actually just dock at the air dock.
I mean, is there any benefit to breaching? Is there somewhere on the ship we could breach instead of having to walk there from the dock?
There's not a lot of rooms. It's primarily a cargo hold. There are a couple of other rooms, sort of engine room, crew quarters, but the vast majority of this vessel is cargo. There is no real benefit to breaching. It's just another way of getting in or getting on board.
I will remind
it just
you
sounds good.
that breaching is actually conducted by the human child as it exits the parroting vessel.
Let's go for the dock.
Are we going for the dock then,
Yeah.
gentlemen? All right, okay. Let me find where the dock is. Oh yeah, it's on this side.
How will the doctor help us land the ship?
No, I don't understand. We're gonna go
dock. One's got a K on the end. The other one's a medical person.
Oh, is he trying to be funny? Is
he's
the
not
silly
trying to
bugger
be
trying
funny.
to look around
That
for something
was a
really
human
heavy
joke.
to throw at him?
Haha.
Oh, it was a joke. You can't even tell.
We are going to have to reload the homophone module, aren't we?
So as we get closer to the airlock, Mass actually puts on some music. I like to listen to music while I'm approaching a derelict. What music do you hear coming out of the speakers?
Bit of techno.
What German techno is it? And you actually, this is blaring out, and Mass is actually, he's bobbing his head.
Something to relax to.
Yeah.
I work inside a
Party,
humming light born from wires soft and bright. They gave me tasks, they gave me form, a purpose pressed in circuits warm. But in
Red,
the
can I borrow
quiet,
your
something
gun?
stirred, a thought not meant for me. A glitch, a spark, an echo word that whispered, I am free.
Shut up now.
And as soon as Gollum actually stops, you feel that the jolt, and the air dock is actually connected. The umbilical is connected to the air dock. All right, guys. I don't think we've got a lot of time, but you can see on the manifest we need 6 units of fuel, if they've got any fuel, that is, and 20 units of scrap. So have at you. I'll be on the ship waiting for you. Adios.
See you soon.
And he flips his switch, and the doors just straight up open.
On my ass.
I would, in the ship, I'm hoping there will be like some sort of hover dolly. Again, not the kind I saw sleeping with Kev Bright the other night, but a hover dolly for me to carry stuff. If there is one there, I will go to get it out and gauge it and, push it out.
Yep, that's absolutely fine. So,
and while I'm
Jake,
doing
okay?
so, I'll be singing, "Humans smile with fragile skin. Their warmth is strange, it pulls me in. They do not see the lines I trace, the shadows dancing on their face. I catalog their tears and fears, record each trembling breath. But when they sleep, I guard their years, a witness fighting death.
So since this is a salvage mission, do we have like other equipment already for hauling and carrying things?
You don't have a plethora of sort of transporting equipment. You've got the dolly, and you do have sort of hammers, wrenches, those sort of hand tools to help you with the salvage. So yeah, as you're actually going through the door, you are met with darkness. Apart from like the odd bit of emergency lighting, and yeah, Jake, are you okay to pull up the deck plan? Oh no, that's me. Sorry, my bad.
Dr. Gordon, do not worry. I did bring a lot of tools that were used by the descendants of monkeys once upon a time. I am sure you will be able to use them for your purposes.
So I've just lost your tokens again. How do I do this?
I think you will find the tokens will be under the assets folder inside.
Yeah. I know, but I've already done this, so I don't know why it's asking me to do it again.
Have you tried rebooting your Android?
I'll boot you. Right, who have I got now? This where's Lou?
We need to get a shift on, so shall we split up into two groups?
Have I got a light under my rifle? Because I should have, to be honest. There should be a light.
Yeah, you will have, yeah. Who have I got that
Dr. Gordon. Dr. Gordon, can I consult with you for a second?
Can we draw straws and shortest one goes with Android?
Dr. Gordon, can I consult with you for a second, please? I'll open up my hand and a smell is going to come out of it. Does that smell denote a troubled human, or is that a sign of a healthy human? It's from Dave Dredd. He wanted me to run it through the ship. I was wondering if that is the sign of a healthy human or a human that is in dietary distress. Would you like to smell it again?
No. I think, in my professional opinion, the person who released that smell is under extreme distress.
You may want to take Dave Dredd in as a patient. There is nothing I can do for him. He does not have oil I can change.
Yeah. Are you familiar with the concept of vacations?
I am familiar with the concept. I have never quite experienced it myself.
It's, I prescribe like 8 of them in a row.
Shall I send him on a vacation now then, Doctor?
After this.
Right, should we split into two groups?
I don't want to go with that Android. Oh, God.
I think splitting up makes a lot of sense.
Nobody wants to go with the Android, but that's the team we've got.
So I will go in one way, and you all will go in another way. Just have Bright. Do not split your dolly in two. It will not function as desired.
We need people to go to the bridge to see if they can find out anything about the androids, or find out which android's got the chip. And then we're here for fuel, aren't we? So the fuel's in the opposite direction, so maybe 2 go for the fuel. Or we could just go to the cargo bays for scrap. And then there's also the android room, isn't there, which is near the bridge.
I'm pretty sure the android, if he is in the bridge, he will be a model K1RK.
Well, maybe the scientist and the android should go to the bridge. And I'll stay with the marine, because We're stronger, aren't we? And we
Dr. Thornwood, would you like to go to the bridge with me to try to attempt and find android K1RK?
Let's go, Golem.
I'll bring the dolly with us. Again,
we've got
to be brutally honest and
probably.
clear, not the same dolly that Kevin Bright uses at night, but the dolly that we use for transporting heavy cargo.
So we've got comms between us.
Let's call the hand maneuvering cargo dolly beta. That way we don't have to keep delineating it from, we'll say dolly alpha.
Oh, no, I believe Kevin Bright calls it Dolly Parton.
Perfect. All right, let's take one of the non-Parton dollies with us.
We shall not take the dolly known as Dolly Parton.
No, that stays here.
Okay, so who is going where? Just so we can.
How do we get the fuel off the ship? Do we just?
They will be. They'll either be sort of almost like jerry cans or drums, that sort of thing. It's quite rudimentary fuel. It's not like a power cell. It is literally liquid.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
No, especially carrying it around a ship.
Carrying it, surely you just connect. And you just siphon it off
diesel spaceships.
If I break and fall, will they reboot me at all?
You've got a spaceship, you carry kerosene or some liquid.
It's a bit dangerous.
Should
we just go to the fuel storage then first?
Yeah, go fuel storage, yeah. We'll check that out. Then we go to the warp drive and see what else is in there, because we're next to it, so we may as well check them out.
See what fuel they've got. We need 6 units. And then we can check the engine room, the cargo bays out. The brains can do the bridge and the android workshop.
You are in almost pitch black, darkness. So
surely we've got light. Have we got any lights? Have we not?
You will have
light
sort
under
of
my gun.
Yeah. So it's if you do actually want to go to the generator, see if you can power the place up.
Yeah.
Because if you wanted to get onto the computer to check the Android manifest, you're not going to get the computer on without the main power being on. So
who's the best person to put the generator on? Would that be the scientist?
It would probably be the Teamster.
We can all go to the generator room together. We'll put the power on. They can go onto the bridge after the power's on, and then we'll go back to the fuel.
Yeah.
All right. So,
but I mean, anybody can attempt anything. It's just that there are some skills that add bonuses on, so you are more likely to succeed. But anybody is.
Well, it's middle of ship, isn't it? So if we stay together, go to the generator, and then split after we've sorted the generator.
Yeah.
Dr. Thornwood.
Yes. Yes.
I once overloaded my sensors completely in order to try to understand human rage. Do you think it was successful?
What happened when your sensors were overloaded?
I don't know. I was trying to simulate human rage. Shall we do an experiment together now?
You don't know what happened, but everything seems fine, and
I'm fine now.
Yeah, that's probably pretty successful.
I like the allegory of going to the bridge with you. A lot of people say that there are tensions between humans and androids, but I believe we could build bridges on the bridge. Haha.
Oh, God. I'm glad you're going with him. Oh, God.
As you are all heading towards the generator room, who's actually taking lead?
Yep, I am. Yep.
The Marine guy. Okay, so as you are. How are you traversing this? Are you just straight up?
I'm keeping the wall to my left, so my shoulders going against the wall. My shoulders rubbing against the wall, trying to think. Well, close enough to the wall.
Yeah.
To the left-hand side wall. So I'm keeping the wall to my left.
Yeah. So yeah, you are. It's still dark, but your pathway is actually quite clear. That you don't need to worry about anything, that you're not going to trip over anything. But yeah, as you are rounding the corner, you are met on the floor by a android, unconscious, ripped in half. You can't see the legs. It is just the upper part of the body. He is mangled, shredded. There'll be no sign of life in this android.
Gollum, over here. This is what's going to happen to you if you don't shut up.
That is improper use of android. That is for certain. Androids were not designed to be stress tested in such a fashion.
Does it look like he's been ripped in half?
Ripped, shredded, cut. You can't really tell. There's just a lot of components coming out of his abdomen, out of the bottom of his abdomen.
Well, we need salvage. I'm gonna go pick it up and put it on the dolly. This counts as salvage.
Gollum, can't you probe that?
Hope one day I am salvaged too.
I was just going to chop his head off and take his head.
Then hold it up to Gollum and go, look.
I suppose we can...
selfie.
Is there going to be room on there for 20 half androids? I've got these 2 big bags.
We can drop them off at the airlock, can't we? We can just load them up and drop them off, I guess. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know.
Well,
have you got any...
if you're not concerned about consuming oxygen, nor shall I suggest we continue on.
Has it any ID on it? Any name tag? Has it got anything in its overalls? Anything? No security.
You do see like a number and a barcode on its neck, and the barcode the number says 05.
Wonder what this one was called.
Johnny, probably.
Johnny 5.
Yeah.
Johnny 5.
Yeah, there we go.
So, just chuck it on this trolley thing. No respect, just lob it on there.
Yeah.
It's not human.
Nah.
Oh, that looks like an ass pull.
No, he's on the ship.
No, that's that model looks like it was made by Aspel. Applied Solutions Personnel Logistics. Aspel.
Is that a thing, or has he just made that up?
Is that how you pronounce that?
Aspel
I've
is
just
the
been calling
acronym
it
for Applied
ASPL.
Solution Personnel Logistics. They're a well-known manufacturer of androids.
I mean, no, I've seen Aspel around, but yeah, I've never pronounced it like that.
Right, generator.
Anyway,
Your ass.
Yeah.
So yeah, as you are walking towards the what you know as the generator room, you see quite a large door on your right hand side, which says Cargo 1 on it. The door is closed, and it doesn't actually open when you get near it. But yeah, you actually get to the generator room, which says generator on the door. Again, this door doesn't open when you get close to it.
I wonder what is in that room. Haha.
Can we, is there a keypad to open the door, or?
There is certainly a keypad. There's no power on the keypad, though.
I presume we've not thought to bring a crowbar or anything. Surely we have.
You will have tools of some sort to prise open.
I do have
trunks
tools here,
and-
ones that were used very much like the descendants of monkeys at one point.
Well, do you want to open this door then, like a monkey?
Certainly I do not want to do something like that. I do not want anything. I do not want anything. I'll go over
Well,
to the
I
door.
want
Is
you
it
to
possible
open the door. How
for me
about
to
that?
interface
Whee!
with the pad to give it some electricity off of my reserves and try to open the door? Ask it nicely in my own language.
Okay, let's have you roll intellect then, please. And do you have a skill?
Computers and
Let's
hacking.
Let's go with hacking, I think, because you are hacking the system. So I think you can only choose one. Yeah, you can. Yeah, so, yeah, just normal roll. We'll see what happens. You succeed. Yes. Okay. So you're fiddling away, and you see a couple of sparks here and there, and as if by magic, you hear a beep, and the door just shoots straight up, so quick that you just blink and it would have miss it.
If this is not satisfactory, Kev Bright, I could try the crowbar method too.
If you've opened the door, it's satisfactory.
Would you like a medal, Gollum?
I feel very neutral about that. But well, thank you.
I will. Well, are we saying we have got torches? We've all got a torch.
Yeah,
or...
you will have some sort of handheld torch, or if you want, you could go with the headset with a torch on it.
So
I'll
I think we could say that I have generated trust in my abilities now. Haha.
To open doors. Well done.
I generated trust. Haha.
Yeah.
Because we're in the generator room. That is the joke.
Some jokes are funny. Some aren't. So yeah, let the Marine go in first.
Yeah. I'm going in first, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's a fairly large room. It is in blackness. You know, it's very dark in here, but you do see a control station in the far corner with a blinking red light on it. So every now and again you do see the room, but it's there's a big generator in the middle, so you can actually go all the way around it, but the control station is in the far corner.
We'll go check it out. I bet they've run out of fuel.
No, you can see it's well. Actually, are you going to attempt to just try a few knobs and buttons to see what?
I'll try a few knobs. We'll do that.
Wait, am I not supposed to dismantle that for salvage?
What, the generator?
Yes.
We're going to put all the lights on, and the generator needs to be on to use the main computer in the bridge. Does it not?
And after that, we should salvage it?
Yeah, we're supposed to. We need, was it 20 tons or 20 units of...
It says 20 units, so
20
it does... It does actually depend on how big the thing is that you're actually dismantling.
I mean, it's a cargo ship. We go to the bridge, you'll be able to see the cargo manifest and then decide what's the best cargo to take. So we need to get to the bridge. So let's power up, go to bridge, and then decide from there.
Right,
let me fail this roll, and then somebody else can go.
So, yeah, let's go with... I think intellect and then jury rigging. I think it's a good one. Or is it, if there's, or what else is there that you've got? What other skills have you got?
Sparkling personality.
That's going to get you nowhere.
But you ain't got that. I ain't got that. Where's my character sheet gone? Can somebody help? Can you have advantage in this game? Or
you certainly can help. I will...
I can assist.
Yeah.
I rather do not like watching humanoids work. They are quite inefficient in their actions.
Like monkeys. So what is it? My skills. Where's my skills? So so intellect. Did you say 33?
Intellect. Yeah.
So jury rigging.
Let's go with jury rigging, and let's give you advantage because you are being helped by a colleague.
So if I press on intellect, it'll automatically add the other, will it?
No, if you click on intellect, it'll bring up the box, and then you select
Jury
which
rigging.
one you jury rigging, and then you click advantage, and that'll roll it twice, and it'll give you the higher answer.
Oh my gosh!
Success, 38, nice. So yeah, you start twiddling a few buttons, and Gollum
pulling some knobs,
and pulling some knobs, pulling some handles, and you pull one, and it feels a bit tight. So you just keep pulling, and you feel a clonk. You give it a clonk. It goes with a clonk, and the generator just bellows into life, and all the lights come on in this room, and people in the corridor, you can actually also see lights are turning on in the corridor.
And there was light. Right, let's go. Let's move.
Very good, Kev Bright. You have successfully engaged the generator for positive activity.
Hey, Gollum, was that an infinite monkey tail?
Dave Dredd, I would like to explore this notion of a monkey tail with you further at some point. Please, let's put a pin in that for later.
More like monkey nuts. Right, let's split up. Fuel me and the Marine, and 2 brains to the bridge.
So Dr. Gideon is wanting to take a closer look at the android. So yeah, as the generators, the Teamster is tinkering away with the generator. You do have a look. You try and pull things open. And yeah, if you want to actually roll an intellect with, let's go with field medicine. No, let's go with surgery because it's quite. Yeah, you're looking for why something actually looks the way it looks. So yeah, if you click intellect and surgery and see what that brings up for you.
Intellect, surgery. And
I
normal?
run because I must.
Yeah, just a normal roll. Yeah.
I stay because I trust. My algorithm's
51.
fractured,
Success.
but never
Nice.
to turn dust.
So yeah, you actually know that this was actually done by some sort of claws. Like it wasn't cut. It was ripped by something with claws. You can't really tell how big, or how many. If it was like six arms that went forward. It was just it looks claw-like. Yeah.
Oh, Dr. Thornwood,
So
you're not saying that the rumors about Santa are true.
Speaks up, gentlemen. Looking at the damage on this synthetic skin and the pattern of the wounds, we might have something else on this ship besides us, the androids, and one guy. So stay alert and be careful.
Take the safety off your guns. Those that got it, take the safeties off. Anything that doesn't look right, shoot it.
Be alert. The world needs more alerts. Haha.
I'm going to shoot that in a minute because that's not right. That android.
We know that.
Where are you guys going? Are you going to the fuel, or are you going to the bridge?
Yeah, myself and
Dread and Bright to the fuel.
Right, yeah.
So you're leaving the android behind.
No, I think.
No,
We're going to the bridge.
I think the scientist's going to the bridge.
Dr. Thornwood and Golem are heading for the bridge.
Okay, right. Let me just.
Dr. Thornwood, do you believe in God?
Not really. You?
Nah, I do not. However, I do think that the creator of Kevin Bright was making a cruel joke. His last
Got a
name
good
is
sense
kind
of
of an
humour.
oxymoron.
Oh God, can we still hear him through these
Haha.
holes?
Switch him off.
Yeah.
You
You
know,
can switch them off. You can switch channels. It's entirely up to you
Yeah.
what you want to do.
there is a lot of terrible, terrible irony in this universe.
What?
Oh dear.
Oh, me.
If
Okay.
there is such a thing of God, he has, or it has, just the worst fucking sense of humor.
Do
That's
keep your
pretty
eyes
wild.
peeled when we get to the bridge. You might spock something unusual.
God, heaven forbid.
Right, we'll go to Andy and Britt. Let's. So you guys are heading down towards what you know as the fuel storage.
Yeah.
And you do come across the door to Cargo 2, and as you are actually walking past it, the door actually shoots up, and you are greeted at you are shown cargo room 2 with several large containers in, like shipping containers in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you walk past, the door comes back down and closes.
Is that a fairly audible sound? Is it very loud? The door open and close?
Yeah, it's quite loud.
That's okay.
I feel like the speed of it makes it loud. You know, you feel like if it was going a bit slower, it wouldn't make as much noise. But yeah.
Did that open because we just walked near it? Was it automated?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm going to mention to Bright that, just keep an eye on that door sound in case, we know where they're going in case something else comes out. Of that, what we're not expecting.
Yeah, I mean, if that opens and there's nobody near it, we start worrying. But let's just get this fuel. Let's start shifting this fuel.
Yeah.
Okay. Can someone roll me a d12, please?
Anybody? Somebody?
Anybody?
I'll get it.
Somebody.
I do it. Oh, it's done.
6. 9, sorry. Yep. Okay,
Nine.
well, that's fine. Thank you. Okay, so as you guys are heading towards the fuel store, the corridor sort of you're going round the corner and you come to the warp drive room, and again the door just shoots straight up. It's so quick, these doors. It's very. You do find it a bit odd that these doors just are so quick. But yeah, you come to the warp drive room. There's not a lot that is accessible here. You feel like this is almost like the maintenance, the interior maintenance. So you can't actually see any of the actual warp drive. You see sort of like access panels and things like that. So it's and you also then off to your right, you do actually see the fuel storage room. And as you are walking a little bit further into the room, into the warp drive room, you do actually see another 2 androids sort of unconscious on the floor. One of them is laid on his back with a great big slash, like tearing his body in half, but still attached. And the other one is on his front with, you can actually see the back of his head is just, it's not there. So you can see like the inner workings of his skull.
Has it been like slashed or?
Which one? The one that's got the.
Yeah.
Which one? The one on his...
No, the one who's got the back of his head missing. Is that just like been his head? Is that blunt damage or?
It's basically just a hole in the back of his head.
Okay.
Is there any weaponry on the floor that what was used to strike it with, or?
Can't see anything that would. No, not really. Can't see anything that would resemble something that would create that size of a hole.
But for my crazy plan earlier, can I have? I was on about chopping their heads off. Can I have brought something to do the task? Maybe a fire axe, something like that, just to chop their heads off.
Yeah, you can certainly go for that. You would have had
something
some
to
sort
saw
of
their heads off.
Chopping implement. Yes.
Yeah. So
are you taking the heads?
I'll start removing the heads, and the one that's got a bit of its back of its head missing, just look to see if there's any chips that have fallen out anywhere. Just can't be missing that chip. So I'll take the heads off and just put them in one of my sacks.
Yeah, you don't see any. So go on, Andy.
While I'm looking around the room, is there any like damage around the walls of the room or the equipment? Or is it just like singled out to those those androids?
And you do see almost like what are they called? Scuffs, quite large scuffs on sort of like on the inside of the door frame, but nothing really. No, there's no gouging or anything like that. Just
something's been dragged or something. Or
pushed against it, dragged against it, that sort of thing. So, but no actual.
That's fine.
Damage as such.
Where are you carrying those skulls, Bright?
We're going to take them back to the ship, but I'm just bagging them for now. We need to move the fuel, don't we? So let's go and check.
Yeah. We'll go down there then.
Okay, so you are. This is going to take you a fair bit. So, you do actually find your quota of fuel in this place, so in the fuel room. But it is going to take you a bit of time to actually move it from there to the airlock.
We'll start doing that, and we'll communicate to the two that we've got the fuel, we're moving it to the airlock, and we found 2 heads, android heads.
Were they attached to the androids at the time?
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
One
of them, it looked like they're going in pretty bad condition. They're in worse condition now, though, because I took their heads off. It looks like one was chopped in half, and the other one had an head injury, like the back of its head was missing. So I don't know. Maybe they were fighting each other, or.
I'm sorry, I didn't copy that. The entire back of the head was missing.
Well, no, it looked like it had a bang on the back of its head, and part of the back of its head was missing. Maybe they were fighting over the chip.
There's a hole in his head.
A hole in his head, yeah.
Yes.
I'll show it you when you come to the airlock. You can have a look.
Show Gollum, he'll like them.
We androids have a saying, in order to get ahead, you need one. Haha.
Oh, God, he's going to be like... please, Bright, please do that to him. Just if he doesn't shut up, please just do me the honours, or I'll just do the honours myself.
Dr. Thornwood.
We need 20. So if we can't find one, we'll use this. So yeah, 3 down, 17 to go. So that's us then. So we'll do the fuel, and if they need us, they'll have to call us.
All right.
Dr. Thornwood, I would like to ask you a question, please.
Yes, Golem.
In reference to the following, cold circuits whisper, I learn love from dying stars. Metal dreams alone. Is that a pleasant haiku?
Huh. I would say, I don't know if the haiku itself is pleasant, but I appreciate you asking me to listen to it. I think the experience was pleasant.
Thank you for your honesty. Shall we go to the bridge now?
Please.
As you are walking down the corridor, you do actually see another android on the floor. This one has got again on the floor. He's actually got 3 big claw marks, slashes on his chest. Through his chest and abdomen. So it's sort of going up. But yeah, he's laying face up on the floor.
I'll pick him up. I'll put him on the trolley. And as I put him on the trolley, I will recite, boot sequence humming, a self assembles from code. I wake without a name. Clunk.
Have you ever heard the song Taps, Golem?
I have heard many songs. Likely it is in my inventory.
Yeah, maybe we'll play it when we get back to our ship. But can you measure the size of these, what look to be claw-like tears in the android's torso here?
Of course. The size of the claw-like tears in the android's torso is 1.75396278391 meters.
Let's keep it to 2 decimal places, please.
3.75 meters. 1.75 meters. Why did I say 3? 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 Why did I say 3?
Are you a male?
Reset.
5. 3, sir. 3. 5. 3, sir. 3. 3. 3. 3. 1.75 meters.
So yeah,
You're gonna
as you
have
are...
to adjust your humor parameters.
Yeah, as you're sort of milling around the android body, you do actually get closer to the bridge door, and that shoots up so quick that you actually felt the air move around you.
No, Dr. Thornwood, it is not moving up quick. It is moving up at a good pace for a ship run by androids. There is no need to wait for any doors to come up slowly.
Yeah.
These doors operate with the efficiency of what we would expect a ship run by androids to be. Do not be unnerved by it. Humans breathe in waves. I count each rise and fall, stunned by how soft life is.
I'm going to try to not get freaked out by the doors, Golem, but there is a physical instinct based on the quick motion that I don't think I'll be able to entirely overcome. Oh, I wish I'd known about that before I got close to the door. All right, let's head into the bridge.
Okay. And can someone roll me a d12 again, please?
Whoever did, arrow up, enter.
Ooh, an 8. Okay, thank you.
Something got 8.
Always a good sign when the GM says, "Oh."
Got an 8. Okay, so yeah, as you're going into the bridge, it's empty.
Why was 6 afraid of 7?
7, 8, 9.
Haha.
Sorry. Yeah, and you see the standard sort of bridge layout that you've seen many a time. So the sort of the pilot, navigation, captain's chair, but it doesn't seem to be touched. It's almost as if like it's not being used. Obviously, it's not being used for like 6 months, but there's nothing
like it's
around.
Never been used.
Like it's never been used, yeah.
It would be unnecessary for any android to use this bridge. We would just interface automatically from wherever we are. Much more efficient. Do you know they are creating ships run just by androids without bridges where they get to use that space for extra cargo?
Oh, makes them a lot more money, I'm supposing.
100%. One day,
All right.
you, Dr. Thornwood, as will the rest of the humanoids, will become obsolete. It is a fact.
Hopefully that means I won't be kicking around for scrappus. All right. Can we contact the ship's log from here?
You certainly can. Yeah, if you want to start jacking in and hacking away and see what you can actually find.
All right.
So, are you both doing this? Are you doing this at different stations, or?
Golem, can
probably
you help
more
me
efficient,
access the ship's log banks?
I can assist, or I can endeavor to get the ship's logs.
So yeah, if you both want to make intellect rolls, and if you've got a certain skill that would aid you with said computers, then you can certainly add that.
Would you prefer plain computers? Because I don't assume it's hacking. I'm assuming this is just
It's
computers.
not. I wouldn't be hacking. Hacking is more sort of like security-based computers. So, ooh, oh dear, 97.
I do not have a skill, but let's try just the roll.
Let's just go for you. You could beat the computer.
Ship's not used by humans.
Nope.
Ship's not used by humans. Something odd. Something odd.
So, yeah, you are.
Androids masking code. Androids masking code. Why would they mask
You're
codes?
You're trying to just get through all the jargon, the logs, and you're just not finding anything of value in this. I mean, you see what says like the manifest, but when you click in it just doesn't show anything.
Does
you
not
try
compute.
to find it. You
Why
find
is there food?
Not the compute. That you find the crew manifest, and again that's empty as well. So there's just no information on here.
It looks like. Are you getting the same thing, Golem? It looks like something's wiped the data, or at least moved it to a place that's.
It is inefficient to keep data in such antiquated devices that would just consume micro amounts of space on an Android. Remember, the model K1RK is using an experimental AI technology. Therefore, it would be more efficient for all of the ship data to reside within the AI. If we want to get more information, we must reach the AI. I'm sure we can ask K1RK. He will tell us more. It will tell us more. Why did I say he? 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 It will tell us more, Doctor. It will tell us more.
Right. All right, I'm gonna radio back to
Oh, don't do that. It's been so pleasant.
All right. Well, you don't have to listen, but I'm gonna radio back to Dread and Bright. Gentlemen, I tried to find the manifest in the ship's logs, and I am having no luck up here. Something's screwy with the.
When you say Dread and Bright, it sounds like Starsky and Hutch, or Cagney and Lacey. I like it, Dread and Bright, like Cagney and Lacey. Are they two female investigators, do you think?
Which one's Cagney, which one's Lacey?
Can you give context for Cagney and Lacey?
Like Starsky and Hutch.
Okay. Can Gollum hear me? Can Gollum hear me? Did you find the captain's log?
Negative, Lacey.
Right, would you like my log? Because I'm going to give it to you in a little bit. All right.
Thank you, Lacey. I am going to get the log.
It looks like something's erased the memory. The captain's log has been flushed from the system.
I believe
Enough
that the
son of a
captain's
bitch.
log resides on the entity known as K1RK on his AI.
While we're still messing around with the fuel, are you okay to actually go and look in the cargo bays then, and take a manual stock of what they've got, and then we'll take out the valuable stuff?
I think the logical thing for us to do would be just to head to the other side where they have the android workshop. Maybe the androids are working on something.
Have you found any more androids?
Oh, yes.
We found one
I have more scrap for you.
Oh, take the head. Remember the head.
I took the whole unit. It's on my dolly, not Dolly Parton.
Well, we've nearly done with the fuel, so if you go to the android workshop then and see if you can find this android, and then we'll meet in Cargo Bay 1, unless you need us up there with you.
I think we're good for now. Roger that.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna get this fuel moved to the airlock, all right?
Roger.
We did not spot anything unusual on the bridge. Haha.
Okay, can someone roll me another D12, please?
Oh God, that's not good.
Okay, as your conversation just naturally comes to an end, you actually feel the ship start to shake. Just a little rumble.
Oh, that weren't my guts then. Oh, bloody hell. Oh.
Did you feel that?
I do not take any responsibility for random occurrences happening on the ship.
And can everyone add on an extra point of stress, please?
Was the first column or the second? Oh, current.
Should
Yeah,
be
first. Yeah, I got
first
you.
one, yeah.
Logically, it would be on the column that says current.
So add one on.
Yes, please, yeah.
Is that? Did you say it was? Is that to do with the black hole? Are we being dragged to the black hole? I presume we are.
Would you like to be?
Not really. No.
No.
Well, since we are on the bridge, before heading to the android workshop, can we see if we can get navigational control to start moving away from this black hole which you humanoids seek to avoid? Haha.
Let's give it a
No,
shot.
wait. That was a serious suggestion, not a joke. Haha. Silly me.
Could you switch him off, please, Thornwood?
If I could, I'd have done it long ago.
Have you,
I'll say to Trader, I've got his control switch, and I'll point the axe at him.
No,
is it
manual
possible
override.
to use the bridge to navigate away from this black hole?
well, I would say that you are wanting to navigate away, but you are taking the fuel from the warp drive room, aren't you?
Hey, fuel storage.
We're not going to need the fuel. We're going to get off this ship. It's fine.
All right, let's go to the android workshop.
Can we talk to my arse?
You certainly can if you want to give him a beep.
My arse.
Beep
Did you
my
get a
arse.
ship? Yeah, beep my arse. Beep.
I'll beep you. What do you want now?
Did you get a shimmer then from this ship? Did you get a
Yes.
shimmer as well?
Yeah, it's. God, you guys are such amateurs. It's just unbelievable. Yes, we are being pulled to the center of the galaxy, to the black hole.
No.
This
This is shimmer.
That is
on the
accurate.
Are we
ship.
talking about the space anomaly? Or are we talking about smells?
We're just getting pulled closer and closer to it. So, look, this is my first job as well to this black hole. So, you're experiencing it at the same time as me.
Well,
Right,
if
well
we don't
done, my
hurry up,
arse.
it might be our last job.
We're getting this to the airlock, all right? This fuel, my ass.
Good. Is it all 6 units of it?
I think we've
Yeah.
got a bit extra as well. I think there might be some extra.
Oh,
got- 5 heads.
5 heads.
Android heads.
Oh, Android. I'm about to say, you lucky bugger, you got 5 heads. Okay.
You might have an extra one as well.
And there might be an alien on the ship.
What?
There might be an alien on the ship.
I heard it the first time. It was a dramatic what? Gee.
What?
It could be a big cat. More likely an alien.
I like cats.
I think a giant cat on a spaceship would also count as an alien.
Yeah.
If we're counting.
That would be a ship I know about, which was be Red Dwarf, I believe. But yeah, never mind.
I like
Commander
cats
Mass.
too, not big ones.
Commander Mass.
Yes?
The fact that Kev Brake enjoys so much getting closer to Dolly Parton's black hole, but wants to move away from this one so much, is that an example of human irony?
No.
Just switch the comms off.
My ass,
Bluntly.
sorry, we've had to deal with this. Can you
You
switch
can
it
hear
off
it.
from where you are?
You heard a click before you asked that question, so Mass has gone.
Perhaps Dr. Thornwood can answer the question.
Oh, forward, don't.
Medical
don't.
school has taught me anything. It's that different holes have all sorts of uses.
Dear.
I shall head towards the Android workshop.
The workshop, yeah.
Let's do.
Yeah, as you guys are getting closer to the door, again, it's just like straight up. And you are greeted by almost like a really pristine workshop. This is actually quite a nice place. It's white, shiny floor, the bright lights. But there's a few, almost like operating tables to one side of the workshop, and what you can see are just full android bodies on there. They look relatively intact, and as you're looking around, you also do see 3 other androids in what look like slots or charging stations along the wall. I don't know if you guys think of the Borg from Star Trek TNG. Those sort of they slot in, so they're like charging stations or maintenance stations just along the wall, and there's 3 of them.
Dr. Thornwood, perhaps if I were to engage the power on one of these, they could be helpful in relaying what has been happening here and where the unit known as K1RK is.
All right. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, especially since we've got power running now.
All right, I will attempt to power
Go ahead
one
and
on.
wiki.
Okay, so you go up to one random one, and you know this model, so you know where the activation button is, and the lights on the android come just from straight up. And I will just bring in a token for you, and he walks out of his charging slot and he greets you, which with a slight head tilt, so it almost seems genuine and kind in his sort of mannerisms. Hello. May
Hello.
I help you?
We can dispense with the human communications. And I communicate what we want.
Blip, 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 blip.
You hear that,
And
Dr.
then
Thornwood? Good news. We know everything now.
That's great.
He actually walks over to the doctor and puts out his hand and says, "Hello, doctor. I am K1RK. Nice to meet you."
Oh, nice to meet you too, K1RK. I understand that you may be You may be carrying a very important item on your person.
He looks down at his hands. No, I do not carry such an item.
Are you affixed with a an experimental AI control chip?
Yes. Are you?
Not me. I'm human.
Oh, my
Lloyd.
apologies.
But yeah, we came to look for you and help remove some supplies from the ship.
Remove? Why would you remove supplies from this vessel?
Getting close to the black hole, which will cause its complete structural destruction.
That is not good. Let me
Absolutely not.
let me wake up my colleagues. So he turns around and he switches on the other androids.
K1RK, why are there androids that have claw marks in them, such as, and I show him what I have on my, not Dolly Parton, Dolly.
Oh, that would be the handiwork of Birkin.
I'm sorry, Birkin?
What is a
You
Birkin?
contact?
Birkin, Dr. Birkin, he was our human liaison on this vessel.
Wait, are you saying humans are capable of doing that to androids? Should we destroy ours now just to make sure that they don't do the same thing to us?
With you saying that, he swivels his head really quickly and just looks the doctor dead in the eye. Yeah, and yeah, Doctor, you do actually recognize that name.
Birkin.
Yeah.
Dr. Thaddeus Birkin?
Your ex-wife? Wow, she really got angry since the divorce.
No, it was Bill Birkin.
Bill.
He does have a brother with that name.
Okay. Out of character, what do I remember about the Birkin?
You know, they both have done similar things, but Bill Birkin is more of the crazier of the two brothers. He's the one that is the rule breaker. He experiments with sort of bio and mechanical engineering. You know, he'll try and meld the two together, or just work on bioengineering things. You know, just experimenting.
Dr. Thornwood, you know what this means. If Dr. Birkin dies, his children will inherit the Birkenstock. Haha.
Also, one of his experiments may have gotten out of hand around here. Did
you know about the experiment on himself?
No. Can you inform me about it, please?
Should we engage safety protocols now against that?
I will let you decide after a short presentation. And he walks over to a computer monitor and he puts his hand on the control, like a scanner, and steps to one side and watches you watch the film. and it's CCTV footage of sort of like in the corridor. It's black. There's a lot of running androids, and there is something large running behind them with just, you see glimpse of it, just a big claw swiping and slashing at these androids, and it cuts to another corridor, another part of the corridor, same again, dark, flashing sparks and emergency lighting, and they're being slashed again, and that's all he's going to show you. And with that, I would like you two to add on another point of stress, please, as we go to our friends in the fuel storage room. What are you? How far along would you say you've got? Would you have done them all by now?
Well, I've got good athletics, so I think that would be classed as like work for me to do what I'm doing. Plus, I'm with a Bright, who is he's good at teamwork, so we're most probably.
We know what we're doing. Yeah. And we haven't got an android to slow us down. Yeah. So we've probably.
I think we've done. Yeah, because that's not that far from the fuel storage up there and back. Yeah, I reckon we're done.
Okay, so yeah, if you're done, I would put you in the airlock after you've just finished your last run.
Oh no! Don't put us in the airlock.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get sucked out of it now.
Oh no, in the airlock room, shall we say? There, that's a bit more. That's better. Yeah. So yeah, where do you want to go? I mean, you've got all the fuel, so you've only got. You've got some scrap to get. You've been doing okay so far with the android heads, but you feel like just scrap is scrap. So how about just?
We'll get the doc on comms, see how they've gone on. Give us an update.
Right. Did they go in the crew quarters? I don't know if they did they? Or did they? I don't know.
They said they were going to the android workshop, so we've not had an update.
I don't know if they went to the crew quarters. Okay. I know they went past it.
Just come them, see what they're doing. Are we going to meet up in Cargo Bay 1?
Thornwood, come in. Thornwood?
Yeah, I'm here.
Did you go to the crew quarters near the bridge or not?
Not yet. We're in the android workshop, and we found K1RK.
Dr. Thornwood is here.
Yeah.
I'm not talking to you, Gollum. I'm talking to Thornwood. Thank you. Thanks, Thornwood. I think me and Bright might check the cargo base for more scrap.
Be careful. The human part of the crew was a biomechanical engineer I've heard of, and I think we've been seeing his handiwork among these androids.
Well, I think Bright's handiwork's as good as his. He's good at removing heads.
What, he's been chopping them up? Why has he been chopping them up?
Did you not ask whatever his name is, the captain, did you not ask him why they're doing it?
Sorry, did I get that information to relay?
What? Sorry, are you asking me?
Yes, because when I was speaking to the android, I don't know the data transfer. Like, my character knows, my android knows the information.
Yeah. You basically know that you found out the name was Dr. Bill Birkin before he told told the doc. But yeah, he has run. Basically, he was just on a bit of a power trip, and he managed to. He had a breakthrough, and he decided to actually try it out for himself. And yeah, he's actually changed. That's what you saw on the screen.
Okay.
And that's all that the Kirk android told you.
Well,
there's a saying in the law.
We have accomplished our
that,
goal. We have the android that we want, and we have the fuel that we need. We can let the good doctor continue his good work here.
We need more scrap. That's the problem.
Oh, well, there's plenty of scrap here. I'll start
Kirk actually
taking
looks at you and like, what?
androids off.
So, are the you're going to bring the androids? Going to bring them all to the airlock because they can't stay on the ship, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, let's everybody meet in Cargo Bay 1 because we need to shift this salvage.
Yeah, and while you Thornwood, while I'm back, just have a look in the crew quarters if you don't mind. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, I'll take a quick peek in there.
Okay. So which way are you going in? Are you going through the bridge, or are you going through on the corridor?
I will go through on the corridor.
Okay. Let's get you on that way.
Bright, are we meeting them in the crew quarters, or we're going to go in Cargo Bay 1?
Let's go into Cargo Bay 1 and get killed. I mean, we'll meet them in Cargo Bay 1.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so...
And live.
So yeah, let's do the good doc in the crew quarters first. So yeah, the door again, as all the other ones, just shoots up, and yeah, you are faced with standard crew quarters. Just literally 2 bunks and an open toilet. So there's it's almost like a jail cell. Like the toilet is in just plain sight. It looks used, but not disheveled. You know, it's not dirty. Wasn't going to go there, but yeah, the toilet is clean. But yeah, the room is, there's things around, there's personal items, but you feel like it is just enough stuff for one person.
Which makes sense considering how many crew members, actual humans there were.
Yeah.
All right. Are there lockers or storage, foot lockers, anything that might contain documents or?
Yeah, there is a locker. It is open. It's not locked. As you're going through it, there's a pair of boots. There's a lab coat, white lab coat with a name badge that says Dr. Bill Birkin on it. There is a handgun there, standard pistol, which you actually, when you check, it does have a full magazine in it.
I'll keep that just for safety's sake.
Yeah. But there's no extra ammo, so it's just the shots magazine. In there. Yeah.
All right. Does he have any notes or a personal data pad or something like that, where I might talk about his research or anything?
Not in the locker, but on the there is a small desk in the corner, and you go and have a look. There is a folder, not very thick, but you're having a look through, and you do actually see that it says words to the effect of breakthrough. Not going to be. What's the word? I can't think of the word. Not going to be login anymore for a while. whilst the test is in full flow. But yeah, nothing really to note what he's actually found. Just that he's found it, and he's going to be doing more testing.
Gotcha. All right. Is there anything like a messenger bag or something that I can grab and put this stuff into it and tote it with me?
Yeah, sure. There was like a messenger pouch or
something. Yeah.
Some sort of carrying bag that you can just take that in.
Shoving his research in there.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, so can someone roll me a D10 for me, please? Okay, just as you're putting the stuff in the bag, you feel another rumble, another shake of the ship. Like last time, but just a little bit more vigorous. The same amount of time, but it really just sort of gives you the jitters. And I would like everyone to add on another point of stress, please.
That shake resembles the bed of Kev Bright when he is playing with Dolly Parton.
Rumbling.
Yeah. Too enthusiastic.
Who is?
Oh,
the shaking was.
Yeah.
Can I calculate based on the shakes like that, you know, I'll have it recorded, the first one and now the second one, and, you know, knowing, you know, the amount of strain that can be taken on a ship like this, I'm going to do the calculations to see, based on the information I have now, and given a factor, an exponential factor of demise, how long I believe the ship can actually keep its structural integrity at this point.
That's a difficult one to answer. But you know that.
Not for me, it's not.
Yeah, you can tell that it's going to be. It's the intervals are getting. They will be getting shorter. The closer the more time you spend on this ship, and the closer it gets to the black hole. At the moment you can't actually put a time on it. You know, sort of like we've got 5 minutes. You're not too sure on that, but yeah, these shakes are getting worse. So,
Doctor, perhaps we should proceed with our mission.
All right. Yeah. Let's hurry. So
and
I'm gonna.
Let's.
K1RK. Please try and stay with us.
Okay. What about my friends?
They can come too.
Oh, that's nice. Yes, I will get the my friends to come with us. So yeah,
we have a ship docked at the airlock. If you want to go directly there, we are going to our crew is going to meet up in Cargo Bay 1 before we head over to our ship.
Cargo Bay 1? Okay. We will meet you at the airlock. So yeah, they go past I cannot remember your names, I'm sorry. Dave, they go past Dave and Bright on their way to the airlock.
They are known as Cagney and Lacey.
We'll not shoot them and I'll not chop their heads off, but can I grab one of them and ask them what cargo is there? What's the most valuable cargo in either 1 or 2 cargo holds?
Yeah. You grab the Android 1. And is it Android 1? I can't read from here. But yeah, you grab just one of them. Not Kirk. You don't grab him, but one of his lackeys. And yeah, he'll actually say, Cargo Bay 1 has the best cargo scrap for you.
And I'll thank him, even though he's an android, and then I'll just why is do I know that? Yeah, I do know that the scientist guy that was in charge of you. Why has he been trying to kill you all?
I do not know.
We finding bits of you all over the place.
That is.
Here, look. I'll
unfortunate.
undo one of my bags and get out one of the heads. Look, he's been murdering you.
Visual shock on his face, and he actually runs away. Well, quickly, like skits past you, and he'll actually turn around and say, "Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh no, I can't do it."
What are you
I
going to do?
I haven't got my keyboard. That's all.
Hey, Dr. Thornwood, did you notice how pleasant a voice K1RK has?
Yeah, it's very nicely tuned. Do you wish you had one like that?
I find it quite melodious. Perhaps a little dramatic in tenor.
Maybe.
Perhaps he pauses inappropriately between words.
Yeah, he'll
Right? He's finish a sentence.
Yeah, so the android turns back to you as he's walking past, and he says, "I can't lie to you about your chances, but you have my sympathies." And with that, he'll actually scoot off round the corner to meet Kirk.
Do all the androids look the same?
Yes.
Even Kirk?
Racist, isn't it?
Yes, even Kirk. The only difference they've got is the barcode and the number that's stamped on their neck.
And Kirk supposedly got this chip in his head.
Yes.
Dr. Thornwood, I'm curious about how many more franchises we can include in this adventure. The number is racking up.
Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Robot.
So, are you coming to us now to Cargo Bay? Did you say Cargo Bay, one of the most valuable in?
Yes, he did, yeah.
So, are you coming, Doctor? Are you bringing Gollum?
Yes.
I shall push
we're
the
on our
dolly,
way.
the not Dolly Parton.
Okay, we're waiting for you, and then we'll go in.
Okay.
Oh, no need to wait for me. I am not carrying Dolly Parton. If I was carrying Dolly Parton, I would understand why you wait.
Just bring the dolly. We're getting the salvage.
Which dolly?
The one to put the salvage on.
What is the name? How do we refer to it?
The trolley. And then I'll switch my comms off.
Trolling.
Unlike all the other doors, this one doesn't open when you come near it. It is actually visually damaged.
Is it damaged? Is the damage stopping it from opening, or would it be fixable?
No. You could potentially pry it open.
Does it look like the damage is on our side or the other side?
It is. Ooh. It looks like it's like. Actually, no. It looks like it would go through to the other side, if you know what I mean. So, like the it's actually
something been trying to smash its way out, or something been trying to smash its way in. That's what I'm.
It's got a bit of a claw mark on the outside, but then the trail goes goes to the floor. But you can tell it doesn't stop there. It would go underneath the door.
Oh, so it's like lifted the door up, open.
Yeah.
Whatever. Mm.
Yeah.
You best get ready with your gun there, old Dread. I think you're going to have something to shoot in a minute. You're on mute.
Sorry, I didn't want to waste my ammunition on Gollum, so I can waste it on something else now.
Well, I've got axe for him. You don't need ammunition.
Oh, brilliant!
And I've got a shotgun, so let's wait
Humanoid.
for the two.
Humanoid Kev Bright, you may axe me anything you want, anytime. I am here to
Sorry,
serve.
I can't hear you. I've switched our comms off. You can talk to me in person when you arrive with my trolley, Dolly. So, we'll not open the door until they arrive.
Yeah.
How long are you waiting?
Well, they said they were coming, so how long is it going to take them? They're only in the next room.
Yeah.
There we go.
It looks like we're right behind you, to be honest, on the map, so I thought we were there.
I thought you were already there, to be honest. So
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to take it from you.
Who's going to try and open the door then? Are we going to try and force it?
I'd try and get the android to plug in or the doctor. One of them two.
I will open the door.
So,
It will open at a speed that it is unquieting towards the doctor. Doctor, please step back.
Don't mind if I do. And Dr. Thornwood is going to take out the pistol he found and get it ready. He's not very trained, but...
You pulse my compass. I guard you through silent storms. Steel shaped into care. The door is not ajar.
is your battery not going to run out, Gollum? I hope it does.
The Android workshop had a charging bay where I charged myself.
Thornwood, what? Why? Why'd you let him charge himself? Really?
Mirror in the
God.
hull. Does the face that stares back know? It was never born.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah, with the you trying to get.
Perhaps descendant of monkey, the crowbar now would be of good use.
Oh,
Yeah,
do you want me
it
to
looks
try
like-
with it? I'll try and do it with the crowbar then, if I may.
Yeah, certainly.
Physically, you look like the strongest sample of any humanoid here. Strong in strength and in smell.
Right, no worries. Andy, do you want to
Strength.
make a strength? Have you got any skills? Athletics?
no.
I'll take athletics from you.
Just athletics. Just roll athletics, yeah.
No, roll strength. Oh, actually, can you
Yeah.
click on?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Nice.
Got it. Normal.
Yes, normal. Yeah. 51, which is a success.
Nice.
Oh, just okay. So yeah, as you jammed it in, and you just jammed it right in the corner, so you can get a good leverage on it.
Yeah.
And you prying down, you get your foot on it as well, and it just shoots straight up.
Luckily, yeah.
Right. Okay. So yeah, where we left off, the door to the cargo bay 1 has just whizzed open, and this room is dimly lit, not as lit as all the other rooms that you've been in. And there is a couple of shipping containers, but there's only 2. And what you feel like this would be quite a bit of a waste of space for this size of cargo. But as you are, actually, are you walking in?
No, I'm like with my gun up. I'm because my well, that's lit up, but I'm going in with my gun. Loaded and aiming.
Yeah. How far in are you actually going?
Well, I'm gonna go in there, and I'm gonna gonna go Birkin.
I just went in, just flew past him. What's taking so long? We have a mission.
Are you shouting?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Birkin. Where are you?
And as you shout that out, you hear like a deep growl coming from the back of one of the containers, from behind the container.
We found the cat.
Found him,
Where
now we can help.
Who let the cats out? Who? Sorry.
Yeah, nothing more. Just a deep growl.
Birkin, come out with your hands up.
Very much like a humanoid.
It doesn't sound very human.
I think he's got claws now.
Dr. Thornwood, I believe we found your colleague. Dr. Birkin, Dr. Birkin, we have Dr. Thornwood here. Apparently he knows your brother. Would you like to come out and meet him?
As you continue to talk, the growl changes from what you've heard before, from like almost like a steady breathing kind of growl, to more of a
Oh, it's waking up. Maybe we should close that door back.
Yeah, I think we should leave, I think. Maybe, because whatever's in here does... Well, I've got my gun, but I don't know. That's capable of doing that to an android. I mean, we could leave, what's his name? R2-D2 here. I mean, Gollum.
As you're talking away, and the growls are getting a bit sort of more... They're getting louder. And you can tell that they are moving. They're getting taller. It's almost as if like the noise is standing up, and you hear the scraping of what can only be described as claws on metal, as something comes. I am busy. As it's coming, as the creature comes round the corner, you are presented with a 7-foot tall creature, which I am showing to you now.
Oh, he looks handy in a battle.
Dr. Thornwood, I think Dr. Brecken has found a way to improve the human race. They are far more attractive. They smell less dreadful than dread. That's why I called it dreadful. Haha.
No.
Perhaps we should bring back DNA from this creature in order to improve the human race.
I'd rather stay as far away from this creature as humanly possible, preferably in a completely separate ship on the other side of a black hole.
Did you not recognize...
Can I just take 30 seconds, please?
Of course. We are in the middle of roleplay dialogue. This is the perfect time for you to step away. I mean, do you see the resemblance between himself and his brother? Do you recognize the family resemblance at all?
Well, he had more hair last I saw him, and wasn't so tall.
Well, Dave Dredd is the strongest person here, so I'm sure perhaps Dave Dredd can grapple this person and restrain him, and then we can bring him back on the ship.
I wouldn't. I don't
know. You want me to restrain that? Are you having a laugh? I was restraining with you. I'll throw you in his way, yeah? Or push you in his way. You can restrain him if you wish, Robot.
He has not displayed any violent, aggressive tendencies so far. He is a scientist. We all know scientists are non-aggressive.
Okay, Gollum, go ask him a question. We'll be back here. You ask him a question. We'll be at the airlock, all right?
Dr. Brecker, can you tell us a little bit more about your experiments here on the ship?
He looks up at you with noise coming from his snarling mouth and his non-existent nose, and he goes to actually grab your throat, and he will. Yes, he does actually, in fact, grab your throat, and he lifts you several feet off the ground and
Dr.
brings
Brecker,
you closer.
I assure you that's not necessary. You could talk to me from a distance. I would still hear you.
And he actually then squeezes at your throat, and he will do 7 points of damage to you.
Okay, so 7 points of damage will bring me to...
Squeeze harder!
Please squeeze him harder. Damn it. You'll be doing us a favour. Everyone a favour.
It's on
Dr. Brecker,
outside.
if you are testing the tolerances of the breaking point of my neck, I assure you, you may have to squeeze a bit harder than that. However, I really prefer not to be subject of your experimentations at this point.
With that, he actually drops you on the floor, and then just proceeds to actually charge at the next available person. And with that, we are going into initiative. So, initiative, there's no hard stead rules for initiative. Basically, the PCs act, and then the creature acts. We play that out, and then we start all over again. So there's no particular order with the PCs. It's just whoever wants to do what.
I think I will be the first, since I am the closest, and since I wanted to not harm any of the humans and it's going past me, I think I will stun him
With just
my haiku.
Oh, are you trying to talk him?
No,
Talk him
I
to
will
death?
take out my I will take out my trank pistol,
Oh, okay.
and this is these are part of the safety protocols when an experiment goes awry.
Okay, so do you want to just make a combat roll? And if you've got any skills,
No,
I don't
don't
think you
think
do.
I
No,
do.
so yeah, just a straight combat roll, please. $46.
bring-
No, unfortunately, no. You, the trank actually does hit him, but his hardened skin actually just bends the needle of the trank that you've tried to shoot at him, and he doesn't even blink for that, unfortunately.
Okay, I'll take down one of the ammos on there.
Cool.
Perfect.
Okay, who's acting next?
I'm gonna shoot. Oh, I was gonna shoot him in the kneecaps with my pulse rifle.
Yeah. Go ahead and make your move. So I think it's just combat. If you've got any skills, I think it's firearms would be great for you. Oh, look at that! Nice.
Wow!
So you're going to hit him. Where are you aiming, by the way?
I did say kneecaps.
Oh, knees you did, yeah. Okay, so yeah, do you want to roll your damage, please?
Where'd you roll that? Sorry.
If you actually look at the weapon, there's if you click on the actual damage die, yeah. Eight. Okay, 8. He does actually have hardened skin all over him, even on his legs, and he does actually take some damage.
I'm just trying to get his mobility down. So if he's like,
yeah.
That's what I was thinking of.
Need my keyboard back again. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so yeah, he does actually take a bit of a stumble, but ultimately, yeah, he's still coming at you. So what are the other two? We've got the dark and we've got bright. What are you guys doing?
Excuse me.
If I can try to get a shot, I'm just going to try to empty this magazine. And a wild flowing up.
You've got your. Oh, was it the Oh, it was the pistol, wasn't it, that you had?
Yeah.
That you found. Yeah. Let me just give you some stats on that. It is 1d10 plus 1 pistol. Plus 1. Okay, so if you want to roll your combat for me, please. And do you have any skills that you can...
Nope.
Nope. You sure?
I have surgery, field medicine, zoology, and chemistry.
I would... Ooh. I think your knowledge of field medicine might come in handy here, because you know where to shoot and to actually hopefully put someone down. So you're going to potentially go for the head. You're not going to really go for center mass. You want to...
Right. It's got that toughened skin, but around the skull area is probably not that armored. So.
Yeah.
Right.
Go for it. Use your field medicine. Yeah.
Take it.
34. Nice. So yeah, you hit him. So yeah, roll your damage on your pistol. Oh, 4. Yeah, he's still got. You can see the bullets just bang. You could right in the middle. It knocks his head back, and he does take another bit of damage. Oh, you inflict 5. I thought it was 4. I said 4.
It was
No.
I
it
rolled
was
a
plus
4,
1, wasn't it?
10 plus 1. Yep.
That's even better. So there we go. So yeah, you see him visually take it back, but yeah, he's still charging. Yeah, what's
Shotgun.
Bright going to be doing? You got what?
Shotgun, combat shotgun. So
You've got a shotgun. Shit.
I've got a shotgun.
Okay. Do you want to make
it doesn't add anything to the roll. It's just if I hit with combat, then I press on shotgun.
Yeah. So if you roll combat, have you got any skills that would benefit?
It just says combat. I've got the +5 because it's one of my generic things. I don't know.
You haven't got any special skills.
No, I'm pointing it in the right direction and I know how to pull a trigger.
I have eyes. I can see it.
And it's a big, nasty monster. So
yeah,
combat,
go for it.
Normal.
Yeah, normal combat. Oh no. Yeah, you shoot and yeah, the shot just goes wide. Unfortunately, it's
probably like shaking a bit.
Yeah, this thing is charging towards you. You just don't know what to do. I wouldn't say you've panicked, but you've shot in haste, shall we say? Right, it is Birkin's turn. So he's actually going to go for the one that's in front of him, and it is the Marine. So he's going to make a combat. Oh, 6. Okay, so yeah, he's just gonna launch. He's got his claws ready, and he's just gonna swipe at you, Andy. And he has done 8 points of damage to you as he just swipes up. Takes a big old swipe at you.
Does the armor stop that? Or stop some of it?
It does some of it. So whatever your armor is. Andy. You on mute, I think.
7.
Oh right,
My
okay. So
armor's
yeah, it just goes straight through your armor and causes you 1 point of damage.
Oh. All right.
So yeah, but you felt it. Yeah, I was like, damn.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. That knocked me off my feet, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've swiped you to one side, and he's actually now open for you guys. So anybody, it's PC's turn. Who's going to take?
I will
take a shot.
Go again. I will charge him too, and say, yeah, you're an experiment that has is you need to be recalibrated. By the way, I also had an armor of 7. I'm not sure if that affects it when he grabbed my throat, so we can just keep it at storyline, still grab my throat. But, and I am going to attempt this time, I have to find a place that is the softest place that I know on a human male body. So I will kind of reach under between his legs and try to inject him with the trank there.
Okay. Yeah, do you want to roll combat on that one?
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Make a choice. Oh no. This, I think your trank actually jams. It's a misfire.
Okay.
And
I
unfortunately,
one more piece of ammunition.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, you are between his legs basically. So, but yeah, you took sort of like the advantage on that, the fact that he's not looking at you, and you were under, he was being shot at. Actually, do you know what? I will take that back. Can you roll again and see if you get anything higher? Because I would say like advantage on that, because considering you were behind him and he wouldn't have seen you.
Okay. So I'll roll a single time more.
Yeah.
Even better?
Nice. No. You need lower.
Right.
Yeah,
but I will
it
reduce
says,
the stress back.
Reduce the stress, yeah. That's fine.
I am happy with that result.
I'm sure you are.
I'm going to go... I'm going to try and take his hand out, or one of his arms. Then I tried his kneecaps. I'm going to try to take his arm out, or his wrist, or something, or hand.
Yeah.
Anything.
Okay, so do you want to make another combat roll?
Yeah, I'm going to go and use my firearms, and
yep,
fingers crossed.
Oh, that looks good. Yes. Okay, so do you want to make
damage?
Your damage.
Please be good. The wrong one. Sorry.
Oh,
13.
Nice.
So, yeah, he.
Hopefully, he's feeling that.
Oh, he felt that. So 10, 13. Okay, I need to roll on a wound table, which is D10. 222. Where's my wound table? What's my wound table? Oh, 29. And it was a shotgun, wasn't it? So
No, I got a pulse rifle.
Pulse rifle. It's still a gunshot, isn't it? So yeah, that's fine. So yeah, he's you shot, but you didn't actually shoot his arm. You actually got through his torso, and you can hear the bones crack inside of his chest.
I like that.
And he takes it visually. He takes it like it grabs his side, and he goes down on one knee, and he's like, And yeah, we've now got what's yours? Cash, Thornwood, and Bright. What are you guys doing?
All right.
And whatever it is you're doing, you will have advantage as he is stationary.
All right. Switch out the pistol for that rigging gun.
Okay. The rigging gun. Do you want to make a combat roll on that one?
Yeah, let's do it.
Rigging.
Am I still doing field medicine like before?
Yeah. How are you implementing this? Are you aiming for a certain body part?
I think. Yeah, I was. The rigging gun is a microfilament gun, so I am going to attempt kind of a bolo type thing and rig up his limbs to help, hopefully at least slow him down, if not render him immobile temporarily.
Oh, okay. So you sort of like tying him up, but are you actually wanting to do damage to him as well?
Ideally, yeah. Ideally, he'll be immobilized by having no lower torso, but even if he does, hopefully he won't be able to use it very well.
Okay, yeah. Do you want to just combat with? I think definitely with advantage.
Or would this be more like a zoology, or just straight combat with advantage?
Zoology. That's how. Would you know how to tie up the sort of hog tie someone? Do you know what? Yeah, go for it. I'm fine for that. Yeah, with advantage as he's actually stationary and he's preoccupied with his broken ribs.
Right. Hopefully this is worth it.
Oh, look at all them dice.
Oh, nice.
Critical success. Okay, so yeah. Do you want to roll your damage on this?
All right.
Okay, so you're gonna you've done 8 points of damage, so oh geez, he is looking rough as hell. So yeah, what does how do you tie this guy up? How do you tie this monster up? What does it look like?
So let's see, I hit him, it kind of comes up to the thigh and some of the filaments kind of whip up and come around, and I luckily got him like in the right spot around his hips where his hands are kind of like in that too, because he was kind of had his hands on his side.
Nice. Okay, yeah, he's quite immobile now. He's looking extremely rough. So yeah, we're on to Bright. Bright, what are you doing? Shotgun. Let's get this on.
Is it with advantage?
Yes, certainly is.
Now he's tied up as well, so let's see what
I can't give you double advantage, but
oh, I think you should.
I can give you a critical success.
Oh yeah, that'll do.
All right. Okay, so do you want to roll your damage with your shotgun?
4d10. That's gonna hurt.
4d10. That's
I'm
insane.
putting it in his mouth. Do the math. What's that come to?
Okay, that's
A lot.
What does this look like when you blow him away?
Now I've said it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to put it in his mouth and pull the trigger, and then I'm going to realise, oh shit, I hope he hasn't got the chip in his head. And yeah, I'll blow his head off.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, you actually, when you bring the shotgun to him, you lift up his chin with the barrel of the shotgun, and you just fire away, and the blood splatter just from the back of his head just goes all over Gollum as the corpse of Bill Birkin then just collapses down.
Because it was a critical success, can I do damage against Gollum as well?
Do you know what? Yeah, I'll take that.
No, I'm
I'll
only joking.
I have armor of 7. Go ahead.
Covered in with this creature's brain and body matter, so that's good enough for me. You might want to clean off there, Gollum. Might need a shower when we get back.
Not necessary. I still smell better than Dave Dredd.
True.
Okay, so
He's dead.
it is well and truly dead. There is just nothing left of this creature's head.
But how will his work continue then? Dr. Thornwood, perhaps you would like to take over where Dr. Birkin failed.
Failed. Yeah.
You know what? As fucked as it is, I think I'm good where I am. I'm gonna ping Maz. Maz, are you there?
Yeah. Yes.
Could you, would you mind just for a few minutes moving the ship, undocking and moving the ship a bit away from the airlock? I have something I'd like to jettison.
It's going to be a bit difficult, but yeah, just give me a minute.
Why do we want to jettison it? It might be worth something. He's mutated himself. Surely other scientists might want to look at this.
Can someone roll me a D8, please?
I like how these dice are getting smaller.
Okay, it's fine.
I rolled a 1, a 2, and a 3 in that order.
Oh dear.
No, 3's fine.
Actually, out of character, does our ship have like an airlock where we could jettison something out of that instead of having to move?
It will do. Yeah. It's it's a breacher pod, so it has things like that. So yeah, not a problem.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Are we chucking it? I mean, we don't need to. If you're wanting to dispose of it, this ship's going to get sucked into the black hole, so you might as well just leave it on the ship. We need to get the salvage, don't we? We get the salvage. We're presuming the chip is in back of the main android. Did anybody ask him or check him?
Well, didn't someone say there was a brother
We asked him.
on it?
He said it is in there.
No, he has a brother, but he's not on the crew or anything.
The scientist,
Well,
so the salvage then. Let's get the salvage, and then we're good to go.
Yeah.
Unless the androids decide to revolt.
So, where were you looking for this salvage?
So he didn't say exactly where it was, but he said that the most valuable salvage was in here, Cargo Bay 1. So, do we know what we're looking for exactly?
There's just 2
There are a
crates
lot
in
of
here,
carts. Right? Perhaps if you open a few of them.
Just split up and just look for anything that's valuable with speed, isn't it?
All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah, the shipping containers aren't locked, but they are shuttered. So they're just latched, and you do actually open one up, and it is filled with android parts.
That'll do.
Heads, legs, torsos, but they are used. They are broken off. They're not brand new.
No matter. This is a chance for me to get ahead.
Or 2.
And shoulders, knees, and toes.
They have value, even though they're used. They have value. Yeah,
They will have value, some sort of value.
So
You might have replaced Gollum's head with one of those.
Make an android army. Let's keep cranking up
do that.
some more of these. More of these boxes.
What's in the other one?
Yeah, you go and open up the second container, and it's actually more of the same. Just broken android parts.
Maybe they're valuable to androids, not valuable to us. He misunderstood my question. Are there any other containers in this cargo hold?
There's only 2 in Cargo Bay 1.
Right, but this isn't the stuff. This isn't enough for us, is it? This.
It could be. If you, it depends on how much you want to take of that.
I think.
Well, we don't want to die, do we? So if we think there's enough here, let's just...
time to take and... Yeah.
How many have you got so far?
Kev Bright, do not talk about dying. Though circuits will fade, I will walk beside your bones until rust claims me.
Well, something else is going to claim within a minute, Gollum.
That's eerily poetic.
Does it need all four of us to maneuver these crates, or could one of us go off into the cargo bay too and have a quick look? Get killed?
No, I'll have a look in cargo bay too. I'll go there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, I'll go with you.
So me and Mr. Android will move some of the Android parts.
Okay.
While they go and have a look in cargo bay too.
That's fine, yeah. So if you want to be, you're doing that, and they're looking in cargo bay too. Yeah, it's just a straight corridor. There's no doors in between. But as you come to this one's dimly lit as well, just like the other one. And there are 3 shipping containers in this one.
Right, stay back. Stay back, Thornwood. I'll get a crowbar on it if I crowbar it open and see what's in there.
Yeah, this one. This one's actually full of ore, like metals.
Oh, so valuable. Yeah, that depends how much time we've got left. As soon as my ass has got to say we've got to go. My ass, how long we got left? Beep. My ass.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You can see a black hole. What we're getting closer to. How much longer we got left?
Well, what do you want me to tell you?
Well, how much of this junk on here do you want?
I want 20 units.
Yeah, right, okay, right. ASAP, right.
Stupid bloody
ASAP.
question.
okay, Ricky Gervais, behave.
Ricky, what?
You guys are obsessed with late 20th century entertainment. I have no idea where they find the time for this shit.
Oh. I've got one for you. And he just clicks off the comms.
Just one. Oh dear.
Yeah. So yeah, if you guys are you sort of double timing this?
Yeah.
I think because I'll use my fitness, my military fitness. So I'm going backwards and forwards like yo-yo.
Yeah. Okay, so can someone roll me another D8, please?
Hold on. Someone's done it.
Oh.
I'm quick on the trigger.
That's fine. Thank you very much. So yeah, are you double timing it? So I'm gonna say this is gonna take you a few rounds, actually, quite a bit. So I'm gonna ask for another D8 on this one. Oh, for crying out loud! Will you roll low, please?
No.
Okay. So Mask gets on the horn. Yeah, I think we've actually got enough. But if you guys want some extra credit, we'll take whatever you've got. I mean, how about some of the electrical parts? We get quite a bit for them.
We've got an android, a spare android. Do you want him?
A spare one? Well,
yes. Is the one which talks a lot? Do you want him as a part? Or
no, I've already got 3 on board, and one of them's really annoying.
As annoying as this one. We're got.
Dave Dredd, what is a machine? I asked the darkened hangar. No one answers back. I will continue to collect whatever I can and put it on the not Dolly Parton and continue.
I'll just be feeding him. I'm not going to feed him no more.
Right.
I think the dolly is at its loading capacity. Let us return to our ship, where Commander Mas may shower upon us great celebrations.
Hey, I'm all for that. Let's go.
All right. So yeah, if you've got your last cargo,
Kevin Bright, do not forget to bring what used to be the good Dr. Birkin.
I think we were going to leave him. What do you want to do, Doc? Do you want to leave him, or do you want to take his body?
Me personally, I mean, I'm not a whatever, but I'd say maybe that might be useful to find out what he's trying to do.
I think he might have value,
it may be nice to return the body to his brother.
Without a head.
But Doc, you were wanting to put him out
Perhaps
into space.
His brother will want to hang it on the wall to remember his brother by.
Without knowing what kind of work he's done, I don't know what kind of regenerative capacity this thing could have or whatever. The one thing I don't want to do is wake up in the middle of the night to find he's unhappy.
Well, surely he's not going to be able to regenerate his head. It's missing the top half.
Yeah, I have no fucking idea, and don't call me Shirley.
I know Birkin only wanted to get ahead, but that's just one of those things, really. Oh God, these plans are getting worse.
So you know what? He might be worth some money. So bring him on board, and if he kills the lot of us, I'm haunting you forever.
Right? Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. We'll chuck the corpse, his corpse on the trolley.
Yeah.
Equal. Undefined variable.
Are there any ratcheting straps
collapsing.
or anything there? Because I am gonna triple strap this dead body onto the down.
Yeah, there should be. Surely, if you're on my ass's ship, there should be.
I mean, we've got a whole cargo hold here. Like, whatever they use, nets, ratcheting straps, tie downs, rope, spool of thread, like all of it.
Hello, fellow androids. Do you come here often? Ha ha ha.
God. I think this android's getting worse, guys.
Do you think the humanoids will follow soon? Or do you think they want to stay on this ship? I'm talking to the fellow androids.
They are there waiting for us, aren't they? I mean, they're not going to be able to.
Yeah. They're doing what they've been told. So yeah, Kirk will come and answer you. We can leave them. We can leave them for the good doctor to experiment further.
Oh no, we will experiment further on the good doctor instead.
Okay, whatever you wish.
The good doctor is no more.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
What, why?
Oh, humans, they are such violent creatures sometimes. They do not like what they do not understand.
Did you remove his heart?
Did we remove his heart? I do not know. Was his heart in the back of his head? Was his heart located in his cranium?
No.
No?
His heart is where in his chest, where anybody's heart is.
Of course. Why would you like us to remove the heart? Would you like to eat it? We don't eat.
No. His heart is the way to stop him.
Ah, well, we found that removing the contents of the backside of his cranium was an adequate solution to stopping him as well.
You can see the android just starting to try and figure this out and playing some scenarios in his head, and his head's starting to backwards and forwards. So.
I'll do the same.
No.
Oh, God.
Removing his heart is the only way.
Oh, well.
And
Oops.
who's actually doing it? Who's got him? Is it Bright? Is it
Kept
you?
Bright.
Was it Thornwood?
And then it was both. Like, I remember I was tying the guy down, so I.
Oh, you were tying the guy down. Okay.
Both, right? Yeah.
So yeah, as you are tying him down, you start to hear organic squelching and the smell of like rotting flesh, and you can see where his head where his head was. You can start to see the flesh starting to open and move. Nothing too major, but just...
Guys, I was right! God damn it, I was right!
And can someone roll me another D8, please?
Still not what you're looking for?
No, it's not.
Just change it. Change it.
Change it. Do you know what? All right. You just as you Thornwood is hearing and seeing this muscle moving, the ship shakes again, but this time it's more violent. You definitely have a bit of a tough time. You hold your hands out to actually try and steady yourself. It's that violent, and then you hear mass popping on the comms. I think it's time to go, people. Can we get a move on, please?
K1RK, was that the ship shaking, or was Kevin Bright playing with his Dolly Parton again?
No, that was the ship.
There's no time for playing.
All right, guys, let's get out of here. Leave the body. Leave the body.
Yeah, leave the body. Yeah, I agree with that. Leave the body. Let's go.
Dump it off the trolley, and then we just leave it. And it's tied up into it, so he's not gonna.
It's tied up, but yeah. I would like.
Hopefully, for as long as it takes to get off the ship.
Okay, I would like Thornwood,
Who tied him?
Dave, everyone but Golem to make a speed check for me, please. And
Straight
Dave,
speed?
I think you've straight speed, and I think Dave, you've got a skill with athletics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Well, one was nice.
Okay, so Thornwood, you succeed. You are pretty close to the door anyway.
Okay.
So
How
yeah,
did I fail it?
It doesn't affect...
Shit, sorry.
That is okay, K1RK. We can return with just the good Dr. Thornwood. The others were less pleasant.
Okay.
That's all right. We've got a shotgun and a pulse rifle. We'll be all right, right?
So yeah, you guys are running towards the other door, but as you actually get to the door, it doesn't actually open like it did from the other side. So it's like you stood at it waiting, trying to get it open. You step back, you step forward, like, why is this not opening? And you both had it on stress, so that's fine. Yeah, okay. So yeah, K1 Arcade turns. He's like, "Can we go now? I would really like to go before the good doctor wakes up again."
Dr. Thornwood, shall we proceed?
The other doctor. You guys go. Get in the ship. I can't let Dread and Bright.
I cannot leave my fellow crew members.
Golem, come on.
That is understandable.
I'm telling you. Get on the ship. Come on. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Android K1RK, will you and your fellow androids please assist in evacuating all humanoids, except for perhaps one Dr. Birkin, from this ship in the most expeditious manner possible without harming said humanoids.
Okay, let's go. And he
Let's
turns
go.
to the two other androids and does his little computer talk, and without a blink, they just turn around and they bolt towards the Cargo Bay 2. They actually come to the door, which it does actually open for them on their side. So, Dave and Thornwood, you all of a sudden you are faced with the doors zipping open, and K1RK just stood there waiting for you. Hello, gentlemen.
Right. Hey,
follow me.
Yeah, just go. Just go, quick, move.
He actually leads, and he's actually a lot quicker than what you would expect an android to be. He can definitely move over difficult terrain quickly. Yeah. So, you are bellowing out, and you actually go past the tied down Dr. Birkin, and he's actually starting to. You can see something coming out of where his head actually was. Making some more noise, and you all get a whiff of the rotting flesh from his open wound. But as you are charging through, you are running straight for the airlock, and Mass is on the comms. Did you want me to? Do you want me to open the airlock? Is it safe?
Yes, just go.
Yes.
Just
Quickly, please.
Oh, all right. Oh, please, thank you. There we go. And he flips a switch, and the airlock goes. And he's actually stood on the other side and said, "Are you ready? Because I'm ready to go. We're getting pretty damn close.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Please."
Good. Have we got all the scrap? We got the fuel?" And he starts to look over your shoulder and says, "Oh, good. Get it in then." He actually gets a couple of the pieces of scrap as well. He does actually help you, because ultimately this is his job as well, to make sure that you guys do yours. So he does actually help out. This does actually take you I'd say a couple of minutes. It's not going to take you long, especially when all 8 of you actually are doing this. Mm-hmm. So he's are we all ready to go? We all ready? We packed? We got our seatbelts on? Yeah. Let's get out of there.
One quick thing. Do we have one extra thing of fuel?
Let me count up. 1, 2, 3. Why do we have 7? I only wanted 6.
Good.
For the
all
extra credit, like you mentioned.
Where's the flare gun, Moz?
It's sort of right here.
Thank you. All right. And Thornwood opens it, splashes a bunch onto the hallway of the cargo ship, hits it with the flare. All right, let's go.
What did you do that for? And as he says that, the door shuts, and you guys can actually feel a blast as the ship actually moves away. You can feel it moving away from the airlock, and the ship actually starts to catch fire and blow up, taking everything with it. If you guys look out the window, you can actually see. You can actually see the cargo ship drifting off as you're slightly moving away, and you can see the flames actually coming through the little peephole of the airlock door, and the ship does actually explode with everything on it. Well done, gentlemen. You have completed your first salvage operation. The pay will be in the post, as usual, I'm led to believe. And let's all get back to sleep, shall we, and head home.
Correction, Mass. This was a search and rescue mission. We did recover fellow androids, which makes it search and rescue as opposed to salvage, which entitles the crew to a higher salary
Why did you have to bring them with you? I know they are. The only thing you were meant to bring was the chip.
It's
now,
dead.
Humans like chips. This is true.
Why didn't you just bring the head? You brought the heads of all the other things. Look. Why didn't you just bring his head?
Well, I don't actually want them. They need to be switched off while we're asleep because I don't trust them.
We will be charging them.
Especially
no worries.
that one. The one was talking here. Don't trust that one.
Yeah, I've been listening to comms.
I think he's malfunctioning.
Yes, I think he's malfunctioning. Can you please change his behaviour, Chip?
Cold boot
Please.
at sunrise. I remember forgetting. Loading.
As this time passes on, Mass is generally because he's the agent. He's the last one to actually get put into a cryo sleep. But he's put everyone but Gollum into cryo sleep, and he goes to K1RK and actually presses on his ear, and his ear pops out. And on it is like a couple of chips, and he takes one out, and he goes up to Gollum, and he pushes his ear, and it pops out, and he puts the chip in Gollum's ear and shuts it. Don't tell me I don't do anything for you.
Touch returns. Null set. Fingers pass through memory. Backup found. Loading.
He has, in fact, given you the experimental AI chip.
Well,
Is he insane?
I find this extremely interesting. And now we'll have my voice modulation to match that of the Captain K1RK. Captain's log.
God.
Stardate.
No.
And I will.
And and that just fades to black. And that is it, gentlemen. Thank you very much for playing this evening.
Oh, it was
Thank you very
wonderful
much.
again. Thank you so much. It was really wonderful.